Hey birds, come here, I want to show you something. Hey, come here, Annie. Come here, got you guys around here. Listen, you have got to stop this. Number one, you took this base rock. Hey, turn around here and look, turn you around here and pay attention. You took this base rock, you dug it all out here, and you didn't put it back. I had to do it with a rake. Not only that, but out here where I had my nice grass, you see all this right here, all that brown stuff? I'm talking to you. That is dirt that you have dug up. Now, how am I going to get grass to grow out there? I let you out here, thought I was doing you a favor, and now you're tearing up the yard. And you know I don't like it. So what do we do? Huh? What are we going to do about it? You don't even care. You don't even care. You're still digging. I don't know what to do.
Are you missing something?
Well, I had a talk with them.
I heard you. You really told them.
They said they'd leave everything alone.
Is this Gray?
That's Gray.
Yeah.
Hi, Gray.
She came running like she thought she'd really missed something.
Well, he found something to eat. He called him over. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Grandpa.
Welcome to Grandpa Doss Farms. We are Grandma and Grandpa Doss. Or if you prefer, I am Ralph and that is Leanne. Okay, either way you go, you can't mess it up. That is baby right there. I want to show you one more thing before we get going. This is important. See that flag right there? First of all, it's the American flag, which I'm very proud of. Proud to display it, proud to be here. But most importantly, maybe not most importantly, look, it's not moving. The flag is not moving, dear. You know what that means?
What?
That means it's not windy. Finally, we get a day out of the last 30 that the wind is not blowing 100 miles an hour. That's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Anyhow, I'm just saying. What do you got?
We're going to measure pigs.
Oh, no.
I saw how much food you gave them this morning, and I thought, you know what? We're going to measure.
Okay, if we're going to do that, we're going to play a little game. Right now, everybody, before we go measure the pigs, you think about it during this video. How much do the pigs weigh? Now, we got to give you a little bit of a starting point. Oh, we need to tell them how much they weighed last time. Do we know? Mm-hmm. Okay, tell them how much they weighed last time.
I don't want you to know.
You want me to know?
No, that's part of the surprise.
Well, where do you want me to go while you tell them?
I bet you they remember better than you do. I bet you they have
Well,
a pretty
like,
good idea.
Walk around the other side of the house?
I tell you what, when you go in and clean the coop and I bring the eggs in, I'll tell them.
Fair enough.
Fair
Let's
enough.
do it. That's the
All
game.
right.
But I get to guess, right?
Oh yeah, I want you to guess.
Well, I'm trying to remember what she weighed last. I have no idea.
I know.
Well, this ought to be interesting. I'm thinking they haven't changed a lot. That's just my guess.
You're hoping.
Y'all guess along with us,
I'm
will
going
you?
to turn the water on.
Okay. One of our family members sent us a picture of where she lives right now. And she had snow, I mean like a foot or two of snow. It was just unbelievable. And I thought that's got to be an old picture. Because last video I talked about how brown everything was around here, right? And I'd take brown over white, and I'll take green over brown or white. And we are getting some green. We're getting what I call spring grass. Look, there's a dandelion. I don't like them, but that's a good sign. We're starting to green up just a wee little bit. Got the little wild onions. Oh, there's Mama. Hi, Mama. See, Mama.
Well, one of our Doss Farms family members wanted you to know that it's 101 where she's at right now, and it's supposed to be 103 this week.
I'm moving. Let's go.
You didn't even know who it is.
Kathy. Is it Kathy? Yes. It's 101 where she's at?
It's 101.
Oh, man, that would feel so great right now. I'd love that. But this other poor lady, I'm not saying a poor lady, I asked her, and I don't normally ask where people live, but I had to know. And I don't want addresses, I don't want specifics, anything like that. Just give me a general idea. She is 2,500 miles from here, Canada.
Oh,
25, she is way, folks, she's way up there. Bless her heart, she's about our age, and I mean, I don't know how she's doing it. I don't know how you do it up there. I really don't.
I couldn't do 101.
I could do that rather than 2 feet of snow.
Not me.
I can take clothes off any day. I'll do it. I'll take them off. I just don't like to keep putting them on, but anyhow.
We do have neighbors, you know.
The shed.
Yes.
We're going to talk about these things later because, again, I get distracted if I have to feed and talk and all at the same time. So we're going to talk about the shed, and it's a godly story. It is.
It is.
It's a godly story, and it just tells you how God is involved even in the small things in your life. He wants to participate in everything. And we have had a lot of people give us some great advice, some good ideas, and we appreciate it. But we have found, I need these wormies, honey. We have found a shed, and that'll be in next week's video. We'll talk about that too, because it's kind of a cool story how that all went down. Because, you know, we tried to get one on Facebook and didn't quite work out, but what we did end up doing worked out even better. All right, how we doing on eggs?
4, 8, 11.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
We got 11?
I wouldn't kid you.
I'm gonna kiss a bird. I'm gonna kiss.
Kiss the bird. Go ahead.
11 eggs. That's a record right now. That's awesome. They're coming around. Yeah, that's a good girl.
Tell him you didn't lay all of them.
She's the closest one.
What are you doing,
Back out here,
Gizmo?
kid.
Rambo?
They're back out here.
How'd the hay get turned over?
Oh, mercy.
Yep.
Okay.
Bubba knows. Yeah, they weren't supposed to do that, were they? Nope. Somebody needs to get on them. Yeah, get that all out of your system, will you, Peter, before I sweep those off?
They knocked it over again.
It's been over.
Oh,
I didn't bother picking it up.
you don't even want to know what your chickens are doing.
It's all right. I don't have dinner planned yet.
Hey girls, listen, in honor of 11 eggs, we're going to do an extra special wormy dance today. It's going to be different than any one you've ever seen.
Grandpa's going to lay an egg.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go, birds. Here we go, birds. Come here, birds. Come on. Get your wormies.
They're all in the front yard.
They're all in your... You want to go see them? Doing a really naughty thing over there. You know what? Are you in denial?
I'm in denial.
What?
I'm pretending like I don't see it.
Come here, guys.
Because it's
look.
not bothering you, and you're
Come here,
not going to
come
get
here.
on them.
Come here. I don't know what to do about this. I put them little fences up. Look here what they've done. This is just since we started this video. Look at that. Magneto, you guys. Oh my word. I put this little fence up last year. It is worthless. Dude, you got to get out of there. Come on, you got to get out, Mags. Come on, buddy. Well, hurry, go on. Come on, buddy. Go on. Go. Yeah, I know. Grandma already knows. What in the world are we going to do? I'm going to take that little fence down. Number one, it doesn't do any good. Number two, it doesn't look very good. I don't like the looks of it, but I thought it would work. Didn't work. We're gonna have to do something else. Hey, I got onto him.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
I scolded him hard.
Uh-huh. I'm sure of it. Lola weighed 415 pounds. There was no change in Olivia. She weighed 200 pounds. I'm going to maybe tell a little white lie when he first tells us how much they weigh, and I'm going to tell him he's way off, that Lola weighs like 500 pounds. So hang in there with us. Come on, Bubba. You got to get up and get it. Yeah.
I have super ears, you know. Superman hearing.
Yeah, right. Only when I'm talking to you do you have no hearing.
Selective hearing. You want the camera to show how smooth everything goes in there now?
Nope.
You don't?
I can't feed and have the camera.
You can't?
I'm not multitasking like you do.
Okay, let's go. Well, I only have two. I got it easy. These guys are well trained. There you go, buddy. There you go. There's our boy. That's good boys. Here we go. All right. Has it been a good day, fellas? Everybody good? Mr. Fox, everybody good? P-Dub? It's good boys. All right, now we got to go give the little goats their treats. Hi, Bubba. All right, boys. Your turn. Come here, Rambo. Come here, buddy. Back over. There you go. Other side. You done? You done, boo-boo? Here you go, boo-boo. Rambo. Here you go, buddy. Got it? Okay. Gizmo. That's a boy. You got it? Okay. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Hey, you just had your cracker, your cookie. You just had your cookie. You're fine. Let's go. Come on. We got to keep moving. No, don't shake your head. No. No, no, you're fine. You're fine, Rambo. Oh, what a mess. You guys.
We have the red deal.
You guys.
Or have you given it all to him?
Oh, look what you did. You get that on the ground and you won't eat it. You know what? There we go. Break it up a little bit. There we go. Isn't that good? See, we liked it, Dad. Sometimes the big ones still get in here and they'll stand around here and they won't let the little ones in. They let them in, but the little ones have to be very careful. The big ones, you know, Pete, Ub, and Fox want to run the show in here and be bullies and not let the little ones eat hay. It's just kind of a weird dynamic still, you know, and they get in here and eat. They get plenty, but you can see right now you put it in here, it's like, oh man, nobody's in here. We get some hay, you know. I'm hoping, again, as they get bigger, it all works out. But nobody's starving, trust me. Ain't nothing in there. You go ahead, stick your head in there. Silly gooses. The night that you groomed them, I was laying on them pallets. I should have just asked for a pillow and a blanket. Stay the night. It'd been easier to do that than it was to get up.
I'd have gotten it for you.
You know what? You want me to do that?
Nope, I just want
Grandma still hadn't got the There we go. Got it? There we go. You guys are fine. I don't have anything, baby. No, we don't have any extra. You're fine. You had plenty. You got treats, you got food. I know you're looking. Oh, you're on me. All right, boys, let's go on down here. You ready? Boys and girl. I always forget the girl. Don't forget me, Dad. It's just almost, I almost could have put a stocking cap on. You know what? Almost, but.
It's because you got your military cut.
I got my military cut.
Uh-huh.
I do?
Your haircut.
Military?
Yeah.
You think is this a military haircut? I don't know. What I'm trying to do is let this part here.
The comb over?
The kind of a comb over thing. So I'm letting this grow every time I go in. So where eventually this little part here will maybe kind of comb over. You know? What do you think? Will that work?
Better let it go real long.
Yeah. Really long. For that comb over, brother. For sure. Come on, everybody.
Try to measure while you're, oh, I forgot the tablet. Well, you know what? I can write it down. No, I better go get it.
Go get it. I'll feed the pigs.
Okay.
Hi, girls. Man, next week, I hope anyway, we're going to be in the 60s and 70s. I think we're getting close to getting rid of all this cold weather. But I tell you, I don't know about you guys. I woke up this morning, come out here and fed. And then, you know, knowing that next week is going to be nicer, there's some things I could have done outside today, but it's like 50 degrees. Now, I don't want to, I'm tired of the coats and tired of the coveralls and all that kind of stuff, you know. And I don't think I'm griping, Emma. I'm not really griping, Emma. I'm just saying I think everybody around here is ready for that warmer weather to hit. Now, I don't think Kathy, sorry, I don't think I'm ready to jump into 101. I need to ease into that a little bit. So there were some things I could have done out there today, and you know what I did? I didn't do a darn thing outside today. It wasn't a wasted day by any means, you know, it's relaxing and all that, but man, I am just ready for something different. And to boot, we have daylight saving time starting. By the time this video airs tomorrow, we'll daylight savings time. So now we're gonna
lose an hour.
We're gonna lose an hour?
Yep.
Yeah, we lose an hour. And last thing Grandma needs to lose is an hour of sleep. That's for sure. Let's get them eating first. We gotta get them distracted.
Yep.
You guys ready for the big weigh-in? What do you think you weigh, huh? What do you think you weigh? Uh-oh, don't get side by side. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
All right. Again, we're measuring the girth. You ready? Hang on, girl. There we go. Right behind the legs. Right behind the shoulders. About like that. I don't pull it super tight. That is, that's 56. 56?
Okay.
Okay. For Miss Lola. And that's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. That is. Oh, I know. I know that's good. I know that's good. Hey, little girlfriend, hang on a minute. Uh-oh, hang on. I'm caught. Just a minute. You're gonna, okay, don't move. Where you at? Oh, honey, come here.
It's on the ground now.
Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, you're fine. There we go. There we go. Let's get it up there behind your leg. Are we there? All right, now. Hang on, I get that one right. Hang on, babe. Just a minute. Hang on, just a minute. Hang on. That says 40, we can go 44.
Okay.
44, and what was the other one?
I got it.
You got them?
Yep.
All right. I got to think about it here for a little bit because, again, I'm going to go off memory, so that's really not fair to me. It's okay. I can handle it. I think they're better than they were last time. They are. I know.
You got that grin.
I know they are.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to say I'm right.
There's no way you
I
would
can't
even
wait to see
know
everybody
when
out
you
there,
don't
huh?
know what the dogs weigh.
I can't. Yeah, I know.
You couldn't tell me right now what the dogs weighed.
There we go. All right, you girls. Listen, you're going to make me look good or you're going to make me look bad? Huh? What's it going to be? You know what? What's it going to be? Say, oh, Dad. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go.
All done. All gone.
Here. Oh, you know what? I had pig treats. Is that the last thing they're going to need, pig treats?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't say that. Here, hang on. Listen, see, you wrestle and you drop it on the floor. If you just be patient just a little bit.
Rebel's trying to help you.
I know. Here we
Come
go,
here,
2
Rebel.
more. All right, there we go.
Let me see.
Good
I don't
job.
think I got any more
Ta-da.
puppies. That's
We're
it.
done.
That's all I got.
We're
Sorry.
done. We're done.
That's all I
We're
got.
done. We need to get water, don't we?
Oh, sorry. I can do that. I can do the water.
Huh?
I can do the water.
It's no big. I got it, honey. I got it. Here. Gives
The only
bucket.
trouble I have down here is getting that hose to go the right way.
Yeah. Got to wait for Pete up. You done, buddy? Look at her.
I know.
What is on my pants? I don't get it. What's she smelling? I don't know what her deal is.
She smells your pants.
Uh-huh.
She smells your
I
pants.
guess. Are they dirty or something or what?
Just what we do. We're dogs.
Boo, boo. No, boo. Hop down, buddy. Come on. You know what's not fair is that you don't get to guess.
Who doesn't get to guess?
You. Because you could have been wrong.
Oh, wait. I'll guess.
No.
Okay. I got my guess.
Yeah, no. That ain't right. You know what March makes me think of? I was thinking earlier today, and I do this every March, is when I was a kid, big Winnie the Pooh fan. Big Winnie the Pooh fan. Still like Winnie the Pooh. Read all the books, watched the cartoons. And I know y'all did out there too. Don't look at me and go, oh, Winnie the Pooh. You did too. Y'all watch Winnie the Pooh. He had one story, something about the blustery day. Remember that?
Yep.
Real windy? Something about blustery day. Well, to me, that is March. March reminds me of Winnie the Pooh and the blustery day. It's like that every day in March almost. You know what I mean?
You know, I think they gave you extra stuff during your surgery. It's just, everything reminds you of a story.
I know.
But yet you can't remember what you've had for breakfast. Or if you had breakfast.
Yeah. This guy, he's all over the pig treats. Buddy.
Yeah, and he gets in trouble with me. I'm telling you, he really does. So you just create it for him.
No,
Yep.
Mom. Dad. Dude, you're fine. Hey, you need to relax, man. Here he comes. There. Oh, you're gonna be
Mom, Dad
in so
spoiled
much
him.
trouble one of these days, little man.
He's so rotten.
Yeah, he's rotten. You know, she's got a dew claw there, and she keeps licking it.
I know.
We're gonna have to. It may be getting like it's almost ready to fall off. She's hit it or something. You know, it's not digging into her. It's just loose. I don't think it's infected, but we'll have to. Something else, you know. Goodness gracious.
Well, do we run her in before we get their teeth cleaned?
I don't think so. We just keep right. Well, don't we have a medicine or something? Do we have any left over that she was on when she had that other owie? Is it gone?
Did we spray it on it?
No, she took it orally.
Yeah, but we don't want to give her Remedal for that. She's
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah.
Man, dude, you're quite annoying, and it's because of these treats I got in my pocket.
Are we ready to rock and talk?
Yeah, we better get over there and do that
Be
because
good
it's driving
boy.
him
You
crazy.
be good girl, okay?
Okay, all
Be
right,
good
guys.
puppies.
So, Mama, she rock me, Mom.
I have
Rock
to
me.
wait till she settles down.
I know. Yeah, we thought the rock and talk's all right as long as it's not windy. You know what I mean? So it's
Nope.
not too bad.
Nope.
Okay, what are we gonna do first? Oh, we need to tell about you want to do the weight thing? Let's do the shed.
Do the shit.
Do the shed. Okay. We said out there that, God wants to know about everything. You pray about anything, little, big. As you know, we got on Facebook. Chad found some sheds on Facebook. And he reached out to a guy, and we reached out to the same guy after trying to find his place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of days goes by, and we heard nothing. So Chad got to thinking about it. When he lived over on the 20, he got to build his buildings. He got some metal from a guy that he and Kyle knew. And he just got to thinking, he said, well, you know what, I bet he's got a business that has, she can't settle down, that has sheds, and he built sheds. So last night, Mom and I went out there, and he had all kinds of sheds, all different sizes. He builds them on site, and we got to walk in it, and all that kind of stuff. So we actually ended up right then and there buying a shed. Now, it will not be delivered until next week. I mean, he left that open, so I'm sure he does it, area-wise and scheduling. But the cool part about it was, when we did that video, and we thought that day we'd go out and find a shed, that guy's gonna have the 8x10, it's in there, it's ready to go, and I was disappointed.
I was too.
I was disappointed, because we were excited about letting you all know what we did, and it didn't turn out that way, and then lo and behold, here it wasn't 24, 36 hours later, excuse me, this guy, and we go out there, and there they are, and it just, God just worked it out. It wasn't meant to be that we get it from that guy, and there's a little more to the story when we met that young man. I'll let you tell it, but
Well, I don't know what you're going to tell, but I look around when I go into offices and I see kind of how people have decorated them. And I noticed this really cool artwork on the wall, and it had crosses all in it.
Oh, okay.
And I could just tell kind of the way he talked, he was very, I don't know what the word is. You could just tell the way he talked, and he talked about his neighbor that he used to take care of.
And they go
it
to
was kinda
church.
yeah.
Because he went to church, taking care of
Yeah.
he had an elderly neighbor that he took care of and took him food and made sure he was okay.
Yep.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. You can finish it.
Well, we just had a great feeling about this young man. He's Chad's age. I think he's around 40, something like that. Has a couple little girls, and we just visited with him, and it was a great visit. So he was just a good Christian young man, a hard worker, started his own business. So we just felt like God led us to him, not only for that reason, but while we were there, Matt is going to build a house, and we've been looking at plans. Well, we got to talking to this guy. He told us all he does. He actually sells kits
For metal homes.
Mm-hmm. And he has a cousin that's involved and somebody else, and they build them. I think it's in Arkansas somewhere. They build them. They put your packet together.
Well, they don't build it. They just put all the
right.
materials together, and then he knows several crews that put them together, and we'll probably hire one of them.
But the cool part was we had no idea he did that.
Correct.
And we've been kind of scrambling
Oh.
to see how we're going to get Matt's house built and materials. And
And the house plan that Matt had picked out, we really liked, but it was a little bit too big. He does not want to go big. And when I was looking through them last night, I looked at the one that he had showed me, and I looked at the next one, and then I started going backwards. The one right before the one he showed me has they call it a sport room, which is what Matt wants, kind of like not a gym, but a room that he can work out in, because where he's at right now, he's got a 12 by 36 shed in the backyard, and he works out back there, but it's only heated and cooled, with like window air conditioner, and it's not the best situation. So this house plan, he hasn't seen it yet. He's on his way over, and we're gonna.
But it has multiple options. You can change the walls around. it's just a perfect scenario for what Matt needs.
Yep, but I don't really have to change a whole lot of walls. I mean,
Yeah,
I'll change a
yeah.
doorway into the sport room instead
Right.
of out in the garage, that kind of
Right.
thing. But
And they'll put all the materials together. It includes all the interior walls. You'll have to we'll have to do the foundation, electrical, plumbing, and all that. And sheetrock, so forth.
but that's kind of what we wanted anyway. We wanted
Right.
to just dry it in, and that's what they do, you know.
Yeah.
So they said it includes the windows, the exterior doors, and like you
Yeah.
said, you can make changes to it. But it's a really cool plan. I'm really excited about it. I'm anxious for Matt to see it.
Yeah, and I don't believe in accidents or anything like that. But the fact that this thing on Facebook, the first go around, didn't work out.
Well, the guy called Chad when we were on our way back, and he didn't ever return our call, but he returned Chad's call, and Chad said, "Hey, bud, sorry, you're too late. They just bought one."
The original guy called while we're on the way back, and Chad goes, "Oops, sorry, too late." You know, he did message us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, there's a message. I didn't answer it because Chad told him we'd already found one.
So he answered
He
after he
eventually
called
did.
Chad.
He
Okay.
eventually, after he called Chad, he did. And, you know, hey, sorry, day late, dollar short, but we just feel like, you know, God led us to this person and helped him and his family out.
Mm-hmm.
And it got us further along in Matt's deal, and it just worked out great. So God is good, and he wants to know about the big things and the little things. So that was pretty cool. And the deer are coming back. Oh, by the way, Grandma's going to show you a video real quick about what we filmed this morning with the deer.
Yes.
Yeah, can you do that?
Yes. I just now noticed the mess.
That's what I was talking about a while ago. The chickens. That's what
I get it now.
Yeah, I'm going to take this little fence down. We'll have to figure something out. We may have to get some kind of rubberized. What do you call that down there? What do you call that? That you mulch. Maybe some kind of different mulch that they don't like to smell or something.
Oh, I don't think it's that. I think they like to scratch, and I don't think it's going to matter whether it's rubberized or cedar or what.
Well, I'm going to
They're
figure
still
something
gonna
out. I can't. I don't. Well, I'll have to do something. I'm not sure. I don't know.
You know,
Sit
you
up.
always figure it out after, like with a boo jumping on you. Now you're tired of it, but it's a little late, you know? I mean, he's not going to stop.
Yeah,
So,
that's how I roll.
yeah, I know.
But, you know, we were talking about the deer, and I had put in there, I don't know if I said I wanted to pet the deer. I don't think I said I wanted to pet him, but I would be pretty cool to get close to him. And so what this videogram was going to show you, this is how close I got to one this morning, and that was a big mama. And there were probably, what, 16 deer? Y'all can count them, if you. But
Yeah.
watch this video.
I didn't get your corn out here, did I? Well, hang on just a minute. Don't go very far. Pretty girl, just a minute. Come here, honey. Come here, I got you. Stay close. They're just right out there on the edge, waiting for me. Honey, just a minute. I got you. Look how close she is. Right there. Hang on just now, I'll pour some up here. There's so many of them, I don't want them to fight over it, so I'm gonna pour some up here, but look at that. She's right there. That's incredible. Some of them come back, not all of them, but they'll be back over. Three different piles of corn, they still find a way to fight over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 13 out there right now. Hard to see exactly. Pretty cool.
So yeah, that experience this morning, you know, they run out there. I know I'm hooked on that. It's
They
really
wait on
cool.
you.
They wait on me.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when they're out here and there's no corn and I come out that door, they all look and they just stand there like, dude, where's breakfast,
Where's
man?
our corn?
You know, and that one big one. Now, right now, we've got two little ones, and the little ones are not quite as brave. And I'm not going to move the camera right now. We got two little ones that were here a little bit ago, and I went over there, and they took off deeper into the woods. But they don't have any adults with them. They're back now eating this corn that I just threw out.
They're darker than I normally see them, and they blend in so
Yeah, they
well.
do. They can't tell them from the forest for the trees. The deer for the trees, but I've got three different piles now because they have a tendency to bully one another, kind of like the goats. Whatever that hierarchy is, everything's got a pecking order, doesn't
I
it?
know, man.
Everything's got a pecking order. But they're over there eating now, so it's pretty cool. But am I going to pet these deer, folks? Somebody said, don't you dare pet them, because if you do, then they won't be afraid of people, and they'll go up to people and they'll hurt them or whatever. I'm not petting the deer. I have no intentions of buddying up to those deer and getting them to where they're too comfortable with human beings. So don't worry about that. That was always one of my and I know there are famous people out there. I know there's one guy that does it that y'all know who it is, and I don't know if he pets them or not, but there's several people that do that.
They come up on his porch.
Come up on his porch, and I'm not gonna have that.
I tell you what, though, I've watched some of them, and it's so sad when he loses one. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I'm not going to name them, and I'm not doing all that. So no worries, folks. I'm not going to pet the deer. I just think it's pretty cool that most of them, they don't bolt and never come, you know what I mean? They kind of come back and hang around, and they're just beautiful creatures to watch. Now we have to talk about the pigs. Okay, my guess is, you have it memorized, or you got your notepad?
I got my notepad.
Oh. I'm thinking last year, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm just going to say a weight for both of them right now, and
Do Lola first.
Lola first. And again, I don't remember what they were approximately. I know it was over 400. I think I'm going 442 on Lola. And then on Olivia, I'm going to say 212. What did I say? 4? What did I just say?
You said 4. 40 something.
Did I? 442 and 212,
Yeah.
442 and 212. Let's just go with those numbers. All right.
All right.
So what'd y'all guess? Here we go. If you win and the closest one gets well, you don't get anything. You just feel good about it.
Lola was 501 today. Before, she was 415.
Are you serious? Oh no.
Sorry.
You're fibbing. You're pulling my leg, honey.
The look on your face.
Oh, that's an 85-pound.
She's only 415 and she didn't change.
So I guess 442. She's 415.
415.
You stinker. That's not funny.
I was going to try to
You messed with me.
maintain
You
a
got
little
me.
longer, but
You got me on that one. Well,
Olivia is 200 pounds.
200, and I guess
That's what she was last time. She didn't change either.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, I am so pleased with that.
I am too.
So pleased because I could just kind of tell the deer are so pleased they ran off.
Yep.
Wow, I just panicked when you said that, dear. That's not funny. You know, you said you were going to do something, and you did it. You said you had something in mind, and that's what you had in mind. And so, see, it's not me. It's not me. It's just.
Yeah, but
it's
I'm not
her.
sardonic. I'm just funny. Oh, I hate that. When Jed says that, I don't even like that.
We got her saying it now. You're just funny.
I'm
You're
not
just
funny.
funny, honey.
I'm
We're just
not funny.
Yeah, you are. We're just
No,
funny.
I just like to torment you.
Oh man. Okay, so if you guessed
415.
415.
And 200 even.
And what was Lola last time?
They were both the same.
Really?
Neither one changed.
So clearly through the winter, giving them that much food didn't hurt a thing. They, you know, I'm sure they burned it trying to keep cool or warm, and then you know, not having a bunch of stuff to eat in the ground. So that's a good.
Oh, somebody
that
made a
worked out.
comment. Maybe it was Matt, and he said, yeah, it was one of the videos I edited, and Matt said, you know, she's looking good. Her belly's not dragging or anything. And I thought, you know, he's right.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has
So-
been pretty floppy, but that is. Ooh, I was a little worried, to be honest with you. Which, Mom, is my rear end in your face bothering
Yes,
you for some
yes.
reason? Okay, I'll lay down. All right, let's talk about I wanted, some people had sent us, by the way, I want to thank everybody. A lot of people sent us information on sheds, different kinds. The ones that let's say the Amish build sheds, they do. There's one called she shed, full shed.
She should probably.
No, it's called shed. The Fred shed, or I'm sorry,
I have
I
no idea.
forgot. But they gave me the website you could go on, and if you go on that website, it's got. Are you looking right in the camera? It's like when sometimes you want to price a car or a tractor or something, and they make you go in and pick all your specs, and then they want your phone number and all that because they don't want to tell you the price. Well, if they don't want to tell you the price like that, then they're out of sight. So I didn't go with that one. I mean, I didn't, you know, I checked it out just for the heck of it. And then somebody said the Amish built them a shed 8x10, which would be wood and pure composite. I don't know if they do metal or not. They probably would, but it was $10,000.
Oh my.
I mean, you know, I don't have that kind of cash laying around for a shed. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody sent one off of order on Amazon. It was like $1,400. There was another one. Somebody sent one that 10 years ago they ordered. This is what I was talking about. It was decades ago, they said. Still holding up. It was $800. And I sent an email back to them. Today's price, $32.99. That's not $32.99. That's $3,299, folks. Now, I'm not putting that kind of money into a shed, you know. So thank you all, though, for that's one thing I really appreciate, because there were a couple of those I didn't even think about. And somebody said, why don't you have Kyle build you one?
Kyle has so much going on, he can't get his own stuff done.
Thank you. Why don't I build one? Tell him.
Because you don't build.
Yeah, that's right. I don't build. I built that, I put together that, last thing I put together was that.
Oh, and I had to leave home when he did it.
The greenhouse.
Yeah.
It took me 6 months.
Yeah, it seriously took and I couldn't even offer to help.
Yeah.
I just had to leave.
I got to the point where I didn't even want to go out there. I mean, for 30 minutes at a time is all I could stand. The whole time I was crazy. So I don't do that. I'll pay a little bit more. They're going to bring it. They got we're getting a donkey. We're going to get a donkey. And they're going to, you know, at the same time they bring the shed, we'll have a donkey and set it down there. They'll level it up. I asked him about cat blocks. I said, you don't need to get some blocks. He said, my man comes prepared with everything. They charge like $25 extra for all the blocks you need. They'll level it up. And delivery was free, which I'm sure it was built in the price, but that's all good. And we will show that process and show the donkey when he gets here. We'll show the donkey.
Okay.
And because I want to give him a shout out.
Okay.
And it won't be him, but whoever delivers it, and then we'll talk about it at the time. But this is Sunday night. You're seeing this, but I'm hoping Tuesday or Wednesday. You know,
yeah, that'd be nice.
We'll film that, but we're really excited about it. We're moving all that out of the garage. You know, there's another thing too about getting that stuff out of there is mice.
Yeah.
We should have less mice, and perhaps we go let food out of there. We'll have the cat food, but maybe less raccoons and possum will be less likely to come in and hang out.
Well, I've been doing pretty good
Oh,
getting
you
the
have.
cats in at night, and
Yeah.
baby's not real happy about it, and especially when it warms up, they won't want to be in there, but I probably won't keep them in when it gets hot because it gets a little warm in that garage. But
Yeah, true.
I sleep better when I know they're both in there and
Yeah.
nothing else can come in.
So Matt's on his way. He won't be in this video. He's we gave him the day off, didn't we?
We did.
Well, I'm hoping that our next few videos that we're in short sleeves and it's nice and warm. But I'm going to think about that lady that's up in Canada. And I'm sure she's not the only one that's had all that snow, and I'm thankful for what we don't have right here, which is snow. All right. Well, God bless y'all. Thank you for watching our videos. We greatly appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you. We love y'all. Keep strong. Pray on. And until next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.